Irish mortgages hit record €328,000. What you need to know. In a striking turn of events, the average mortgage in Ireland has skyrocketed to an unprecedented €328,000 in the first quarter of the year. This surge, driven by a relentless rise in home prices and a scarcity of available properties, has left many borrowers taking on larger debts than ever before. According to the latest report from the Banking and Payments Federation Ireland, BPFI, loans for second-hand homes have seen a staggering annual increase of 9.6%, now averaging €370,790. For first-time buyers, the situation is equally eye-opening. The average mortgage for these newcomers has crossed the €300,000 mark for the first time, climbing 9.7% to approximately €302,000. This figure is more than double what it was in early 2014, right after the Republic of Ireland emerged from an international bailout program. The total value of mortgages drawn down in the first quarter reached a remarkable €2.81 billion, marking a 19% increase. This growth is nearly double the 10.3% rise in new loans, which totaled 9,190, as the pressure of ongoing house price inflation continues to mount. Recent data from the Central Statistics Office reveals that Irish home prices have surged by 8% in the year leading up to February. The availability of new homes and second-hand properties remains woefully inadequate to meet the soaring demand. Experts suggest that the current levels of house price inflation and mortgage borrowing would be even higher if not for the borrowing limits imposed by the central bank a decade ago. Last year, only 30,330 new homes were completed, falling short of the government's target. The current coalition government aims to deliver 41,000 homes this year and 43,000 by 2026. However, the central bank, BPFI, and various economists predict that these targets may not be met due to ongoing challenges such as land availability, infrastructure issues, and funding for smaller developers. In a bid to tackle these challenges, the government has appointed Brendan McDonagh, the chief executive of the National Asset Management Agency, as the new housing czar. His role will be crucial in spearheading efforts to accelerate housing delivery. First-time buyers continue to dominate the market, making up 57.8% of all loans drawn down and 59.1% of the total value in the first quarter, according to BPFI figures. Meanwhile, the trend of remortgaging and switching has gained momentum, as many borrowers transition from fixed-rate periods and seek to benefit from declining interest rates. Since last June, the European Central Bank has reduced its main deposit rate from 4% to 2.25%, further encouraging this shift. In the first quarter, remortgage and switching activities surged by 18.7% and 30.6%, respectively, compared to the previous year. Dermot Sheridan, an analyst with Davy, noted, the mortgage market has shown remarkable resilience in the first quarter. Despite supply constraints, strong demand, supportive government policies, and falling interest rates are likely to sustain robust mortgage lending throughout 2025. Additionally, the BPFI's latest monthly mortgage approvals data indicates a 19% increase in home loan approvals, reaching 4,492 cases, and a nearly 30% rise in value, totaling €1.43 billion in March. Over the past year, there have been 52,021 mortgage approvals valued at €15.8 billion, with approximately €14 billion allocated for home purchases, while the remainder was primarily for remortgaging, switching, and top-ups.